Hello, my name is Pankaj Kumar Mandal and my UNUK ID is 19436768. This is the assignment of wireless and advanced network technology, assignment 1 RESIT to build a medium enterprise network. Now let's see at the network topology here. This is my headquarter office, London office, which is connected to its own London ISP. The London ISP and Northampton ISP are both connected through inter-AS BGP routing protocol, and Northampton ISP has been connected with the Northampton branch office. Now let me go inside the London headquarter office. This is the logical part here. Let me show you the physical part. This is the London office building, which have its different uh, department, and reception has safety, human resource, and that goes on. This is the physical part here, and the logical part. My edge router has been configured with a firewall. Firewall is hosting a web server in demilitarized zone, and it is also protecting the internal network here. Uh, Below the firewall, there are two routers: main active router, and secondary passive router, which are both connected with the primary MLS and secondary MLS. Um, there has been two routers and two MLS to load balance and maintain redundancy. Also, the MLS has been configured as the VTP server, and all the switches has been configured as the VTP clients, which have their own respective users. Now let's see the DHCP server IP address first. As you can see, DHCP request is successful. Let me try to see in the sales department also. Yeah, DHCP request is successful. Now let's try to ping. Okay. Now let's try to ping. At first, let's ping the inter VLAN routing. 172.3.0. I'm trying to ping from my sales department to human resource department. Let's see. Now, as you can see, there has been successful communications between the two different departments. Now let me try to ping to my main router here. As you can see, I'm able to successfully communicate with my main router also. Now let me try to access to my DNS server here. Go. Web and DNS has been hosted in the DMZ. As you can see, DNS www.pankaj.com. Yeah, pankaj.com is working. Let me now access to my web server. This is the image of Cisco logo. It means web and DNS both are successfully configured and we are able to access to the DMZ, which has been hosted by the firewall. And let me try to ping to my this7.com. Now I'm trying to ping from my sales department to the edge router here. Yes, sir. You can see ping is successful. Now let's try to ping to my ISP 148.143.25. I'm able to communicate from my sales department to the London ISP also. Firewall configuration has been made here. There are three different VLAN. Uh, uh, first VLAN interface VLAN name of inside 2. This is the internal network DMZ. This is the DMZ, and these are the outside VLAN. And routing has been done, and access list and policy map has been configured. You can see London headquarter is connected to London ISP, the Northern ISP, then to the Northampton branch office. Now let's go to the Northampton branch office. This is my network topology here. There are three different buildings in the Northampton. Let me show you. Yes, you can see Northampton has three different buildings, and everything has been managed. This is all the servers and PCs has been placed in building 1. The main router, firewall, edge router, and the this MLS has been placed in building 2, and all these different departments and users has been placed in building 3. We have managed every users in different buildings. First, this here, this in the left part of our topology, it has been configured with the OSPF routing protocol, and this has been configured with the EIB-GRP routing protocol. Both of them are redistributed in the main network here, and route redistribution has been done, which is connected with the firewall, then is routed into my ISP. Now let's see the DSCP server first. DSCP is successfully working. Now let me try to ping 172. Let me try to ping to my internal department first. Right, 0.3. You can see internal department is successfully able to communicate with one another. Now let me try to ping to my sales department here. OSPF to AGRP 72.26.0.5. 6.0. You can see I'm able to communicate from the OSPF to AGRP to route redistribution. Now let's try to ping to my edge router 172.21. I'm trying to access from my admin and reception department to the edge router here. You can see ping is successful. Now let me try to ping from access department to the different departments of the OSPF. I've already tested some few data. Ping 172.25.0.3. 25.0.3 is this DM division manager. No, sorry, AND. Okay, CS1. CS1. I try to ping from a search department, configure the IP routing protocol to the customer service in the OSPF routing protocol, and you can see routing distribution has been configured properly. Now let me try to ping from my search department to the edge router. 172. You can see I'm able to successfully communicate with my edge router here. Now let me try to communicate with my ISP. And I'll be trying to communicate with ISP here. You can see I'm successfully able to communicate from the Northampton office with the ISP also. And thus we have configured everything that has been mentioned in the assignment list. Network architectures, network drawing and planning has been made. Intra-autonomous system and inter-autonomous system both has been used. Firewalls has been implemented both in the London and Northampton office. And this is the video demonstration. Thank you very much.